Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Mastermind Gamer here, and welcome back to Controller Breaking or Dog Water. For those who don't know, Controller Breaking and Dog Water is a series I made last week where I do a tier list on bosses or characters in certain games that are considered controller breaking or dog water. Last week I did Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and I told you guys that this week I will be doing Borderlands 1. Now, I don't know if I said in that video, or I don't remember if I said in that video, that I was going to do every single boss in Borderlands 1. If I didn't, well, that's a good thing. If I did, I do apologize because I forgot I have not fought every single optional boss or DLC boss in Borderlands 1. I am getting around to doing it right now, so don't shoot me in the foot, okay? Now, before we start this video, I want to let you guys know I did officially change the name of my channel to the Mastermind Gaming. I had Lifeslayer as my name for so long that I was looking for another name to call it. I didn't want my name to be Lifeslayer because that's my PlayStation name, okay? So I wanted to change it. So I decided to change it to the Mastermind Gamer. It goes in line with the fact that I love playing video games. So usually I'll just play whatever I can get my hands on. As you can see from the banner, yes, we are going to do gameplays eventually when I get a capture card, but we will be doing reviews, top 10s, and tier lists. Maybe this week, I don't know, I might drop a top 10 list. Not 100% guaranteed. Okay? I'm still waiting on my capture card. I did the last weekend get Diablo 4, so this week or next week I will be streaming that, so please stay tuned. Alright, so for those who haven't saw my last video, in this tier list we go from controller breaking to 20 tries later to hard but beatable to GG easy into dog water. Now GG easy are for the people they know you died once too, but you still beat them. We got hard but beatable. These are ones you die like maybe 5 times. And then we got obviously 20 tries later is the ones that be taking like 20 tries to beat. And we got controller breaking. Now, in Borderlands 1, there isn't much characters that are considered controller breaking. It's more the mechanics in Borderlands 1 that makes the bosses hard. But other than that, it's really not that difficult. So, we're obviously going to start off with Pinky and Digit as two of the most dog water characters you have to go against. Now, if you guys ever played Borderlands 1, Pinky and Digit are the pets of Nine Toes, okay? The reason why they're dog water is they're not special skags, they're not armor skags or nothing. Yes, they wear armor plating, but that doesn't mean anything. If you played it, you know how tough the hard skags are compared to these. They're not even badass skags because they don't do no acid, they don't shoot fire, they don't do lightning, they don't do nothing. So yeah, they're trash. They're dog water. And just in line for their is their owner, Nine Toes. Nine Toes is garbage. I mean, he is supposed to be the first boss you fight, so I expect him not to be too hard. But still, these three are just trash. They don't do nothing, and he's not that tanky. So, okay. The next character we have is Bonehead, and I'm gonna put Bonehead at hard but beatable. It's because if you decide to just go straight for the boss fights, right, then Bonehead is difficult because he's higher level than you, and he's hella tanky, and he has minions coming after you. And like I think 2 bruisers, so taking him down is difficult. Now if you do the side quests, you do some side quests and stuff, you get enough level up to actually take him down, but that still doesn't mean he's easy. You'll probably die like at least 3 times to him before you actually take him down, but he is definitely difficult. Bonehead is definitely hard. Then after we have Bonehead, we have the Roid Rage Psycho. Now this is a psycho you have to go against before you fight Sledge, and he's hard but beatable. Now I know a lot of people might put him in GG easy, but he's just hard because you're going against first off a psycho, and you have mini psychos, which you coming at you with shotguns and being able to hit you and stuff while you're trying to run away from this dude. He is one of the earliest characters, so putting him down in GG easy wouldn't be a bad thing, but you will die to this dude a few times. Now we have his leader, Sledge. Now Sledge, I want to put Sledge at 20 tries later, but I'm going to put him at hard but beatable. Now the reason why I'll put him at 20 tries later is for certain vault hunters you use to fight him, because he is kind of difficult. If he gets close enough to you, he's just going to hit you with his sledgehammer, knocking you far away. You know, that then does like serious damage, right? Then he got his shotgun. He's more of a person who fights up close, even though, yes, we know shotguns can shoot from far away. They don't do much damage from far, but if you're up close with him, he's hitting with that shotgun, they basically drop it. Okay? So with certain vault hunters, he will take you about 20 tries. But for me personally, when I first started playing the game, I played as Brick, and yeah, he wasn't that difficult for Brick. Brick usually can one-shot probably most of these bosses. Not one-shot, but more so because of his vault hunter skill, can take down a lot of these bosses without any worries. Next, we have the Rack Hive. Now, the Rack Hive is easy. You will die at least once or twice, I'm just saying. Maybe you won't die at all, right? The reason why he is easy is because it's not the hive itself is easy. It's the racks that's annoying, okay? Everybody knows that in Borderlands 1 and in Borderlands 2, the racks are the most annoying creatures in the game. We all know that because somehow they'll attack you for no apparent reason, and they'll just keep coming. They don't stop. They just keep coming. It's like legitimately you stole one of their lunch monies, and then everybody squatted up on you. They stomping you out. That's how bad it is. That is seriously how bad it is. But other than that, the rack hive is easy because the hive is easy itself. Racks are annoying, but the hive is easy itself. Next, we have McCloud, and I'm putting McCloud at 20 tries later. You rarely see anybody up here at control, but I'm putting McCloud at 20 tries later because he's a lanceman, and everybody knows that the red lance is so hard to beat in Borderlands 1 because they're so tanky. Some of them have shields. They have better guns, obviously, and it's like really annoying. Now, I know some people say that what's his name again? Oh, Roland. Roland can take the lance down pretty easily because of the SAM turret and stuff. But I also see some people will have a hard time with him and Roland. See, Roland's passive is he's very efficient when it comes to assault rifles. And usually assault rifles are the best to work against a lanceman. But still, it'll take you about 20 tries to take McCloud down. Mad Mel. Mad Mel is easy for me. I know some people had trouble, but for me personally, it's easy. Because, first off, you're in a car. All you gotta do is either focus him or focus his people first. Or you can just find an exploit. What I did, and I know I saw a video the other day of someone else doing it, because I looked at videos just to see how other people had it, troubles with all these bosses and stuff, so I can rank it accurately, because obviously this is my tier list, but I also want to rank it to other how other people feel. And legitimately there's an export, so when you go fight him, there's a ramp. If you legitimately just don't go up the front ramp fully, you can still sit with a sniper and just shoot at him the entire time. He is easy. Yes, exploits make things easier, but still, come on now, he's just really easy. Then we have two of the Cobbs, and I'm gonna put both of them in the same area. So Tyler Cobb, he's more annoying than his brother. Now Tyler he appears in the field, right? He comes up with a missile turret and then two brutes, and they're not just basic brutes; they're badass brutes. So it's difficult to handle, like getting shot by the turret, then two bad brutes, and then you got him still shooting at you. It takes us some time of doing. Now, what people would do first is you take down a turret, which is smart, and then you try to hide behind one of the houses so that you can get a good shot on the brutes and take them down first. Always aim for the head too, because that's basically the brute's weak spot. So, and then his brother, I would say his brother is the same, just doesn't have a turn. He just doesn't have a turn. That's all it is. He just doesn't have a turn. I think it takes a minute for him to come out, because he got killed like a few like a few people, a few bandits and stuff, and then he pops out. But yeah, just he's just his brother without the turn. I could put him down at GG. Actually, you know what? I'll put his brother down at GG easy, but Tyler definitely is a little more difficult. Then we have Crom. Crom is definitely 20 tries later. He is difficult because he's sitting on a missile turret and you have to get to him. And while you're getting to him, you still have like everybody else coming at you, and it's really difficult to deal with Crom. Like I said, play Brick if you want to play this game when you first try, because everybody else in this game is getting waxed. But here's the one thing. Brick does have a hard time with him, because even in his berserker form, you either have to plan out when you're going to use it. Are you going to use it when you get to Crom, or are you going to use it to get to Crom? You see what I'm saying? So Brick is kind of on the side of, yeah, he can still take Crom down, but he is still a little difficult, you know? Then we have Franz, and I forgot his brother name. Bronze, I guess? Franz and Bronze. They are hard but beatable. The reason why is Franz comes at you, he's basically a brute that has a sword, so he's coming at you and does a lot of damage, while his brother is like a bandit, so obviously he's shooting at you and stuff. And you might think that is like easy, you know, but it's not. Now the reason why I rank these characters in this way is, like I'm gonna say this now, mechanics of the game. Okay, this isn't like, if this is Borderlands like 2 or 3, these characters wouldn't be ranked where they're at, because the mechanics in those 2 games are way more easier to manage when you go down. But in Borderlands 1, they are harder to manage when you go down. So if Franz takes you down, then you're basically done. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these characters are at that level, because getting taken down in Borderlands 1 is basically is detrimental unless you're playing with somebody, and even then you gotta make sure the person you're playing with doesn't go down, because then y'all both can't get back up. You gotta do everything all over again. You see what I'm saying? That's why I have them up there. And next we have Destroyer. Now we all know, come on man, Destroyer's controller breaking, bro. He is so broken, dogs. Like, I don't know who made them, but whoever made the Destroyer, they gotta get fired, bro. They are so broken. But nah, I'm playing. Yeah, everybody knows Destroyer is dog water. Like, that was the worst boss you could ever go against. I'm just gonna say that right now. The worst boss you can ever go against. Like, Nakayama from Borderlands 2 DLC was a better boss than him. I'm just gonna say that right now. And he falls down the stairs and kills himself. But this boss basically does nothing. Nothing at all. Like, I really feel like someone by the name of the Destroyer should definitely be way more souped up. Way more souped up. Something that felt like your life is legit online. But playing against him, come on. For so long when I first started playing the game and I heard Destroyer's name, I was like, oh my god. What? This is about to be the most hardest boss battle. Nope. Stand behind one of the pillars. He can't destroy a pillar. So since he can't destroy a pillar, stand behind it to dodge the beam. And then peek out and hit all his weak spots. Come on, man. That boss was so trash. Then we have Baron Flint. If I'm correct, I think the cousin of Veracity Flint from Borderlands 3. You know? I think, if I'm correct. But nah. Flint is kind of in the between of 20 tries later are hard but beatable. I'm gonna keep him in hard but beatable because he's a sniper and Mordecai works well when you go against him. Just make sure you're like in the clear to get some shots off. But other than that, he's not bad. He's not bad. Like I said, no character on this list is going up to controller breaking. If you guys feel like there's characters that need to be controller breaking, let me know in the comments down below. And when I redo the video again, or when I do the video for the optional bosses and DLCs, then I'll just redo the entire video, okay? and I will start ranking them however y'all see them. Okay. Let's get this video to 100 views. Let's get this video to, I would say, maybe 100 likes. Okay. And definitely subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more content on the way when I start getting some more stuff for streaming and my capture card and stuff. I'm also trying to get a mic. Right now I'm using my headphone mic, but I am also trying to get a mic and a cam. So when I get the cam, I might do a face reveal video, okay? So be prepared for that. Next week, I will be dropping the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories video. Obviously, controller breaking a dog water. There is a lot in that video. You guys don't want to miss it because there are a lot of characters that are just crazy in Kingdom Hearts. We might not even need a dog water section. That's how crazy they are. Like I said, this week I might be doing a stream for Diablo 4, so stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. And this is your boy, the Mastermind Gamer, signing out.